All right, let's go ahead and stream this, actually. Let me go ahead and stream this online for everyone to see. I think that'd be super cool. Super, super cool. Let's go live. Let's have this thing streamed, baby. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to go here. I'm going to my Discord. Everyone with Batcowls and Harley, Quinn, NFTs, check your emails. New game only available for 48 hours. I'll be playing it live right now. Everyone to see. All right, so that is the link. Is that really? Yeah, that's the link, I guess. Let's go ahead and put that here. Go ahead and stream that. Everyone, let's put that on Twitter too. Check. Yeah. Batcowl and DC holders, check your email. All right, now let's get going. Doesn't matter whether or not we're able to. Let's go ahead and just copy the link, and we'll stream right here. Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone going? Be beating both sides of this story. My live of the game. My live right now. Let's. Boom. All right. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. So which side do I want to be on? Great question. All right. Great question. Can you guys hear me? Let me see. Test, test, test. There we go. Let's have the output available. Let's go ahead and test it real quick. That's pretty good. Let's do that as the Corsair, and we're good to go. All right. Our system must determine that you both have a Harley Quinn and Batcowl. So let's find out. This means you must choose a side for the duration of this experience. Decide carefully. You only have one opportunity to choose. Okay. Will you help Harley Quinn pull off her legendary heist or GCDK? We're going to do GCDK to stop Harley Quinn. Because Batman all the way, ladies and gentlemen. Right? I'm right. Gotham City District Night Watch patrols are on high alert as Harley Quinn has sent a note to the tip line tonight. That is the night of her long threatened criminal activity. Expect to see increased Harley Quinn activity on the streets. All Gotham City Dark Knight or District Night Watch patrols are available to be on high alert. Begin your patrol. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's one of these games. Dude, I make these games. I love making these games. Why am I not helping them make this stuff? I make these games all the time. Jeez. You slide out of the shadows onto the rain-slick streets of Gotham City. The air is crisp and sparkling after the storm. You'll be able to see clearly tonight. But will it be enough to protect your city? Threats have hung in the air for weeks, like the clouds in the sky, in the still overcast sky. The street lamps cut through the night-like islands, illuminating the sidewalk, trash piles, and gutters in yellow glows. Where is Harley Quinn hiding? What's her big plan? What will it mean that there's a new crew in Gotham City? What's in those boxes, and will the combined power of GCDK be enough to keep this city safe tonight? Harley Quinn has been playing something big, and she's not alone. Bing, 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 bing. You get an alert in your heads up in your HUD from the Bat Computer. Bat Computer alert. Suspected Harley Quinn crew activity near Arkham Isle. So press enter or run for Waterford. Okay, dude, I make these games all the time. Jeez, I love it. Hanging in the sky, bobbing beneath the clouds like ships on the water, are the faces of some of Batman's fiercest foes. The crudely drawn faces on decorated balloons seem to laugh down on Gotham City. These massive balloons are floating above Gotham Harbor, strung from lines leading below the bridge that connects the financial district to Arkham Isle. You see strobe lights shining from underneath the bridge, and a crowd of dancers wave glow sticks and shout joyfully as a blooming bass of electronic music fills the air. Harley Quinn really is throwing a party, and all of Gotham City is invited. You and several other GCDK members walk down the stairs from the street level as you reach the edge of the party. The beat of a familiar song begins. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boom, 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 boom. I'm vengeance. Boom, 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 boom. I'm vengeance. Boom. The Verse drops and the crowd goes wild. The dancers part to allow the Gotham City District Night Watch to walk a clear path from the edge of the dance floor to the ledge overlooking the river. Laser lights scan the crowd. The energy is electric, but you know you can't stop to savor the moment. This is your first test of the night, and you are ready for whatever the Harley Quinn crew is going to throw at you. As the last of the dancers part, you see a strange setup. Two cannons covered in glitter are pointed towards the balloons floating over the river. A massive hammer is leaning against the cannon with a note attached to the handle. And a giant button on each cannon shows that you need to hit each with the hammer. But which one? You were right. The Harley Quinn has plans for you tonight, and this is your first test. Look at what's the asterisk for? Look at the note. Oh. As you look at the balloon, you see that Two-Face balloon has True Spray painted on it. The balloon covered in bubble wrap and gold glitter, a reasonable artistic interpretation of Killer Croc's that's false. Did the Joker really try to kill Harley by shooting her into the air in a rocket ship? Dear JCDK! That's my perfect accent, right? I'm nothing if not a woman of my word. You're the guest of honor at tonight's party. But to earn the right to get between me and my ultimate goal. I'm not going to do that anymore. That's stupid. Prove your worth. How well do you know your enemy? Question 1. Max is full of hot air. Just like the balloons. Joker once tried to kill me. Yeah, no, he never tried killing her to do that. False. Okay, wait. No, I got it wrong. I think I got it wrong. No, this feels like a trick question. You smash the hammer down, hit false, and a broadside of pins fly out the balloons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. All but one of them explode, and a cloud of glass quickly floats towards the crowd. You turn around, trying to rush everyone away, but you're too late. The gas reaches all of you, and you feel very, very sleepy. Bing! Non-lethal slipping to gas detected. Non-lethal. Yeah, it says it 4 times. 3 times. You wake up, and your head up. HUD tells you 20 minutes have passed. You knew something was wrong, but you hoped it wasn't your answer. You spit glitter out your mouth as you move around. You notice the entire air is lightly dusted with purple glitter. The ground, the walls, everyone asleep. You'll be finding glitter on your cowl for months, no matter how often you clean it. The DJ is groggily putting a record back on as the rest of the dancers are piling back and grooving again. As a new beat fills the dance floor, the Two-Face balloon is still floating out above Gotham Harbor. Oh, okay, so that was wrong. Okay, so he actually did that in 19... Oh, so it's like a real comic. I don't want to cheat and look at the comics. I don't want to cheat and look online. But, alright, let's do it. You slam the hammer down. So that happened in Harley Quinn in 1999. Nice. These are like real references. Good. You slam the hammer down on the glitter cannon, which shoots glittering confetti out on the harbor and triggers a mechanism that pulls the Batman's rope towards the party. Or towards the balloon's rope towards the party. The party goes completely silent. The balloon accelerates towards you, getting faster and faster until it hits the end of the cannon, and bang! Two-Face pops and a strange box hangs from the cannon, tied with balloon string, which rotates from facing the river to facing the crowd. The crowd looks on around you in excitement and concern, and the box starts chiming a song. Dude, why is my finger like swollen right now? It's crazy. That hurts, actually. What the heck? Sorry. Which rotates around from facing the crowd. The crowd looks on around you in excitement and concern as the box starts chiming a song. The GCDK members turn around, waving the crowd back. What's going to happen when the song slowly reaches the end of the rope? Pop! The box opens and the toy mallet pops out. You search inside the box, find a yellow and green glow stick with a note written on the marker. You got it right! Ready for round 2? You'd hate to know what might have happened if you got it wrong. Well, now we know. You turn the glow stick over and see that says Ace Chemicals Ltd. Oh no. Oh no. You pile in a cab with your GCDK buddies and speed towards Ace Chemical plant. On the way you send your... Dude, this finger hurts. What's going on right now? On the way you send your update to the tip line. Batman alert. Attention all GCDK patrols. Harley Quinn has directed GCDK members to Ace Chemicals Ltd. Units advised to deploy nearby as patrols en route report back. The Gotham City Police Department has responded to reports of an illegal rave near Arkham Isle. Paramedics responded to the scene for no injuries despite the reports of knockout gas. That was me. Stay hydrated. Report any suspicious activity in adjacent districts. It looks like your car is the first on the scene at Ace Chemicals, where another party full of costume Gothamites is underway. How many of these are Harley Quinn members? How many just looking to have a good time? You may never know. The central hall of Ace Chemicals glows a permanent mustard green. as rows upon rows of chemical vats with open tops line the floor. You should really cover those vats. That's say to one other. Another Harley Quinn party is in full swing with people leaning over the vats, tossing objects into the goop. Mount your past, declares a banner. Another giant banner shows a giant arrow with, "Look here, GCDK," directing you to one of the vats. You cautiously approach the vat. Sitting in the center of the vat is a kickboard and one of the strange boxes. A pool skimmer is leaning against the side of the vat, and it's got another note attached. "Congrats, you made it to the second part. Not gonna lie, I had a bet with Clayface that I won't make it this far. But clearly, I bet on the GCTK getting to this party at least. Ready to test your fine motor skills? A while ago, a bunch of storage devices were left around Gotham City. We know those storage devices! Those are the DC fandom, I believe, that they're referencing. Some with yours truly on them. Yep, that is definitely GCDK, or the DC fandom items. Some with yours truly. There's one in the vat. If you can get it... Oh, no, wait. Can you get a free one? It's a free one? Don't get horribly burned. Okay, you guys better not steal this code if it's the right one. Okay, I'm just going to get ready in case you guys try to steal my code. I'm just going to get really ready. I'm just not going to let you guys see anything. I'm going to get really, really, really ready. Okay, let me just log in. Because apparently we can actually get a free DC. That's awesome. Dude, they give so much value to us, bro. I swear. They give out these good NFTs. Well-made NFTs all the time for us. So let's go ahead and go to... how do I put in a code? Do they say where to put a code in yet? Does not say where to put a code in yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Okay, let's continue the story. Grab the pool skimmer. You grab the pool skimmer and slowly pull the kickboard towards the edge of the vat. Party goers line the walkway above the vat, shouting encouragement and a few insults as you pull the box across the yellow-green muck. Slowly. You make it to the halfway point and take a deep breath. You rest the pole on the edge and see a few objects floating near the kickboard. A beach ball, which weirdly has not melted into acid, a plastic bat, a squeaky toy for a dog. So, a squeaky toy for a dog, a plastic bat's the only one that actually resembles the Harley Quinn NFT collection. I feel like it might be that, but it does bring a lot of accent to the beach ball, but I feel like that might be a red herring, personally. But then suddenly, plop, a strange storage device drops into the vat from somewhere on the walkway. You can't see through it but one of the GCTK runs up the stairs to see if they catch the culprit. Its greenish-blue tint stands out against the yellowish-green goo. You can use the skimmer to grab it before it's lost to the acid. You set it aside when another GCK member wipes it clean with a cloth from the emergency wash station nearby. You pull the box across the goo, place it carefully on the ground. A hidden panel pops open. You see a small keyboard. Harley said there was a code on the storage drive. Zombies? Ask your fellow GCK member as they hand you the disc. Stay sane. I don't get it. So this is what we get apparently. That's the square storage device that got dropped in. Stay sane. Anyone knows what that might be? Stay sane. Stay sane. Wait, I didn't do anything yet. Chill. Oh, so that advances the story? That's not good. I don't get it. What does that mean? Batman, stay sane? Is that like a code? Is the answer just like no? Is the code zombies? So it's 5 characters max. I don't get it. I don't get what the code could be. So we're looking for a code based on this hard drive right here. For those who can't see it, let me just try to make it a little easier for you guys to see. Let me move my webcam setup to be like right here. There we go. So that's what the hard drive looks like. I don't know what the code is. Did you guys figure it out? You take your orders from a machine. The only way to stay sane is to go a little crazy. I don't get what the code. I don't get what the code is. I think I found the reference right there. The only way to stay sane is to go a little crazy, they say. It's 5 characters. Maybe it's crazy. Wait. We gotta look at some collectibles. That's why I might have thought, but I wasn't completely sure. Let's go ahead and take the ones on sale. DC Fandom, not on sale. Hal Jordan, Zod, Diana, the zombie floppy. Oh, okay. That's what I was figuring. Huh. This is interesting. Thanks, Dominus. Which one's a zombie floppy? This is a zombie floppy. Oh, there you go. Yeah. AGQ13. AGQ13. Wait, what? That was weird. Maybe that wasn't it. Am I messing this up? Wait. Oh, R. That's an R? Okay. RGQ13. There we go. Okay, so that's the code. Now, so the first code is RGQ13. Let me make a notes if I'm doing the Batcowl side. So Batcowl side is RGQ13. Okay, got it. The panel closes, and the music box's cranks start to turn. The music starts, and everyone rushes away from the box. Party goers on the walkway start singing along with the box. Ba-da, 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 da, 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 da. And as you and the other GCTK members find cover and brace for whatever's coming next, and pop. Puppet that looks like Harley Quinn in her oldest costume pops out of the box. That's it. No explosion, no gasp. That's everyone. Wait. That's it. No explosions, no gas. Everyone on the walkways cheers and laughs as you walk back to the box. Stuck to the top, you find an engraved invitation with elegant golden border. Dr. Harley Quinzel cordially invites you dorks to enjoy the pleasure of her company to celebrate herself at the Peregrinators Club. Now, bing, bing, bing. Bat computer alert. Attention all GCTK patrols. The patrol has disarmed another of the Harley Quinn freaking awesome boxes of mayhem at Ace Chemicals. The Gotham City Police Department is on the scene, breaking up a party where once again no injuries have been reported. Patrol reports that Harley Quinn has challenged the GCTK to present an event at the Peregrinator. Peregrinator? I don't know how to say that. Op Club and Upper Gotham. Nearby patrols are advised to proceed to the location, exercising extreme caution. The exclusive Peregrinators Club is a nest for, we call it PG. PG Club is a nest for Gotham's elite. Tonight you're dressed to the nines. You expect pushback from the bouncer, but when you do, when your patrol rolls up to the maitre d', flanked by 4 imposing tuxedoed bouncers, takes one look at your cowls, and makes a note in his book. You're expected, he says, waving through the doors into the ballroom. It's hard to say who might be a Harley Quinn crew member and who is an innocent, or at least an uninvolved member of Gotham City blue-blooded elite. Each partygoer is wearing a costume more elaborate than the last. Someone in a crystal-encrusted suit of armor is chatting up a woman in a costume completely covered in glittering ostrich feathers. After closer inspection of her hat, it seems that she is dressed as a feather duster. Aerialists swing from the ceiling on silk and golden swings. Behind the full swing band curtain reads, "Happy 30th, Harley Quinn." In gold lettering, a giant pile of presents dominate the room. A familiar-looking box is sitting in front of the pile, with a note sticking out of a champagne flute sitting on top of it. Carefully grab the note. You accidentally shake the box. A hidden panel pops open, revealing 4 buttons, A, B, C, and D. You read the note. "Who made me a special perfume to help me mind control my way to the top of the bestseller list?" Oh, I watched that movie. It's always poison. It's always Ivy, right? Yep. Good thing you picked up that paperback of Mask 11 and Batman Gotham Adventures Volume 1, 1999, number 14 at the used bookshop. You lean in to press the button, but stop yourself. This one has to be a trap. Remember something that you heard about the first time Harley Quinn showed up in the PG's club? It involved exploding cake. You move as far to the side as you can and lean over to the pile of presents to press the correct button. The now familiar music starts playing as you and the other GCTK members push the crowd away from the splash zone. The crank cranks, the music stops, and pop! Gop-fa-boom! A truly unexpected amount of whipped cream frosting explodes from the box, coating everything in its path from the presents to the bar. Half the giant statue of the PG Falcon perched atop a giant globe now looks like it's flying through a snowstorm. Thanks to your quick thinking, Upper Gotham's richest Denzians are safe from messing up their costumes. You squelch your way back to the box to find a plastic membership card to one of Gotham City's attractions. I've got the name for it. Woo! I'm tired. Ming, ming, ming. That computer alert. Attention all GCTK patrols. The PG's club has declared they will no longer consider Gotham City District Night Watch members for membership or admit guests wearing Batcowl to the club. Don't blame us. Patrol reports that another of Harley Quinn's traps have been disarmed. A clue revealed at the scene points to the Gotham Zoo. All nearby patrols are requested to redirect to the Gotham Botanical, that's what I was thinking of, Botanical Gardens area. All other patrols continue to keep an eye out as unpermitted block parties are reported in all 10 districts. You meet up with several patrols. Oh, we're going to do this 10 times. That's 2. 8 more. You're grateful as a backup as you enter the gates of the zoo. Everyone works together to close the gates behind you as dozens, maybe hundreds of animals have been released from the cages. You volunteer to explore deeper as your colleague stays by the gate ready to help you escape at a moment's notice. In case a dangerous animal is spotted, your patrol slowly makes your way towards the central plaza. Giant arrows made of trail mix, now covered with birds and squirrels, direct you to the zoo central plaza. In the center of the plaza, there's a massive 7-layer cake. Of course, it's another cake. This cake is not like the others. Each of the 7 layers seems designed to appeal to a specific creature. The bottom layer is a forest of dense lettuce. And legendary Larry the Tortoise is chopping away. A wreath of hot pink tinsel sitting on top of the 172-year-old reptile shell. Working your way up to see the bananas frozen in ice, a layer of oranges where 2 particularly dapper iguanas and tiny top hats are enjoying taste. The next layer up, you see a beaver and a sparkly tutu snacking on a fish. With a single-minded focus, it's a messy eater. You walk around the whole cake, keeping an eye out for any dangerous predators looking behind the steel tank. And squish, you step in a pile of strangely square-shaped poop. Oh no, there's a wombat nearby. Are they venomous? You ask your patrol members if they remember. Everyone agrees they don't think wombats are venomous. But everyone is suddenly more alert to potential marsupial danger as you continue scanning the cake. Splash. You all jump as a dozen or so penguins jump out of the seal tank and waddle towards the cake. As you make your way back to the front of the cake, you notice a pangolian pulling aside a pile of apple slices, revealing a box underneath. You slowly approach, and the pangolian gently points to the box, like it understands exactly what you're looking for. You carefully pull out the box. You carefully pull the box of the pile of fruit. You're especially careful not to trip any wires. The box was on top of solid ice, so its weight isn't going to trigger anything. Whatever Harley's plan, you're not going to let it hurt any of the animals. You slowly set the box down in the center of the plaza as the other GCTK members form a circle between the box and the animals. You look for a note, but there's nothing in the box. A delicate grunt behind you draws your attention back to the pangolian who is holding a note out towards you in his hand. You take the note and say thank you. Your buddy finds another secret panel in the box with the keyboard inside. But what's the correct code? Capitalization matters. Dang it. Roar, nice to see. Yes, playing. Nice with the party animals, GCTK. I hate to see Anderson Crincher's cage. They deserve a night out too. Meanwhile, don't worry too much about this box. I would never hurt anybody that didn't deserve it. Especially not an adorable creature like these. Here's a clue. Keep an eye out for the wombat, Harley Quinn. Alright, so let's read. Oh, jeez. Okay. What the heck? Het. Let's just see my scene. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 is the Ash, I think. So it's blank Ash the Yek key. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Arl Ash. Arl Ash is a key? Oh, has the key. Arl has... Who's Arl? Arl. Oh, Arl. The freaking... Wasn't Arl the, That was Larry. Yeah, I think it's Arl. Arl, right? I don't know. Larry. Larry? Larry has the key. We did it. Wait, nothing happens. So if you get it wrong, you die. Something like that. How many just max characters? Oh, so that's just the max. The heck? And does it have to be in all cap? I mean, why does it have to be all caps? That makes no sense. Okay, what the heck? That's what I put in! I just didn't do caps lock? That's so stupid! Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's go. Larry has a key. Type in the code and the box begins to play its song. Animals are drawn towards the sound. You and your patrol maintain a circle around the bodies between the box and the curious creatures. The crank stops spinning. The final notes plays. Boing! The adorable stuffed head of a hyena pops out. Love them. Oh, that's so cool. Hyena pops out. The animals all chatter and stomp, almost like they're clapping, then wander back to the cake. Now that excitement is over. A photo drifts to the ground next to the box. You think for a moment, then realize, legendary Larry the tortoise. Yeah, he hasn't moved from his snacks of kale and lettuce. You carefully remove the wreath from the neck. He stops eating and stares at you. His eyes filled with sadness. You remove the keychain and wreath and place it back on his shell. Says Larry, returning to content snacking. On the keychain is a roller skate and a tag with an address. Boom. Bing, bing, bing. Back computer alert. Attention, control officers have responded to the break-in at the Gotham Zoo. Most animals have been accounted for by the Gotham Zoo, except the wombat, probably. All patrols are advised to be on the lookout for Alan the alpaca, whose previous escapes have earned him a reputation for stealth. Interesting. Attention, Crime Alley patrols. Harley Quinn has left a clue directing the GCTK to Amusement Mile. Please respond if you're near the area. A patrol is on its way with the key to enter the location. No, I didn't read it yet. Hold up. Go back. Thank you. Okay. I literally didn't click on anything. Okay, the largest group of GCDK patrols yet has converged around the old abandoned amusement mile roller derby track and pickup murder ball arena, and you've got the only key. There's an air of excitement as you open the door, and the GCDK prepares to swarm into the gymnasium. Blah, blah, blah! An air... Blah, blah, blah! An air horn announces your arrival as the recorded roar of a crowd plays over the loudspeakers on the track. Two teams of robotic roller derby teams face off. The robots block and speed around the track, clanging and crashing. They each show their team colors. One team red and black, with the classic two-pointed Harley Quinn hats over their helmets. The other team are whirlwind with rainbows, pigtailed wigs, and bouncing fringe. Taped to the edge of the skating rink is a note. You race down the stairs as soon as you grab the note. Robots freeze in place. You find a pair of skates and pads on the floor nearby. Wait, did Harley Quinn fight robots in space? One last puzzle, Gotham City Dork Knights. I figure you all would like these robots, seeing how much you like letting a computer boss you around. How many times did you ask it what to do tonight? Shut up. Don't judge. Don't judge. Go ahead and count. You'll need to take off your shoes anyway. There's a box in one of these bots. True or false? If I fall up in space. Rad and black. I'm going to go with rad and block because I'm not sure if it's false. I just think that's the answer to be the Harley Quinn colors. Let's find out. It's wrong. See the jammer for the amusement mile aggressive automation has red and black on the back of the jersey. Now thrown in the mid skate, the robot's your target. You throw on the skates, but I'm leaving all the robots swarming you and push you back out. They can't pass them. Maybe you need to rethink the answer. It's true. Well, I didn't think it was going to be the rainbow one. I thought it'd be Harley Quinn's colors. Whatever. Nice little twist. True, you should really reread Harley Quinn 2021, number 19. I didn't read any Harley Quinn series. Well, I have one. Whatever. You see the jammer for the fringed fatales has rainbow brew on the back of the jersey. Now frozen mid-skate, that's your target. You tighten the lace on your skates, tighten the pads, adjust your cowl, and crack your shoulders as you glide behind the jammer line. You find a circle marked... Oh, let me just add that to the answer key. You find a circle marked in red and black. You set yourself up there. The robots move slowly to the starting places where the robots line up. If you remember your roller derby rules, and of course you remember the rules of roller derby, you have 30 seconds of jam time to catch Rainbow Root before they pass the line again. The recording of the crowd starts up with a rhythmic chant: stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, getting louder and louder until wham! The starter buzzer sounds and you're off. You zoom down the track, but Rainbow Root is two steps ahead of you. A blocker slams into you. As your blocker pulls the fringe fatality's second blocker off you, you shake them off. You shake them off and take them off. You've been running all night, but this could be the moments the GCDK needs to keep Gotham City safe from Harley Quinn's plans. You race forward, pulling ahead of the pack. Rainbow Brute is just ahead of you. You see a big button on its back. You dig deep and push ahead with one last burst of speed. You reach out as far as your arm will go, closer, and slam your hand down on the Rainbow Brute's back. Wham! Fireworks explode from the scoreboard. The recording of the crowd goes wild. The robots roll to the side of the track, clapping as you take one more victory lap in front of the GCTK members cheering around the arena. You slide back to Rainbow Brute, whose back has opened, revealing a familiar box. As the sound of cheers fade, the sound of the tinkling melody of the box's song fills the room. The assembled GCTK members throughout the arena brace for one last surprise as the song plays its final notes. And sprung! A puppet like Harley Quinn head pops out, and a little confetti and glitter pops out of the box as well. Two banners roll down from the ceiling. They read, "I'm breaking the Gotham Hall of Records. Are you already too late?" And these are all the NFTs. That's super cool. I like this. This is fun. This is entertaining. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, do me a favor. Go ahead and like this stream right now. I see that it has no likes right now. The more likes we get, the higher an algorithm we boost. And I'm trying to get to be the... get more subscribers. If you could be so kind, please do me a favor and like the stream. I fixed the orientation of one of the things, by the way. Moving forward. Bing, bing, bing. Attend back computer alert. Credible intelligence places Harley Quinn at the Gotham Hall of Records. All available patrols. Head immediately to Old Gotham. Expect to encounter Harley Quinn crew. Wow, I talk a lot. I need more water. With so many GCTK patrols still with you at the arena, most of the GCTK is as far away from Harley Quinn's real target as possible. But that doesn't mean it's hopeless, and some of the patrols bought speedboats. The GCTK rushes to the waterfront where you pile into boats, a few of them jump on jet skis. The distant roar of motorcycles follow you along the highways. You all race down to the river and get as close to Old Gotham as you can, as fast as you can. Who's calling me? No one. What's up, Dominic? I just saw your message. Oh, I saw your. What the key? What the key? The key, for the record, is Larry has the key in all caps. It is Larry has the key in all caps. Anyways, blah blah blah. As your boat turns under the Aparo Expressway towards the Narrows, GCDK cheers and shouts as the roar of the afterburners announce the Batwing's arrival. Cutting a path through the clouds like a knife, your patrol docks across from the Narrows and runs through the Diamond District, knowing that Gotham City's future might depend on it. As you catch sight of Gotham City Hall Plaza, you see a huge crowd of fantastically costumed people. Is this Harley Quinn crew at last? They're staring at the front of Gotham Hall Records, where projection seems to be counting down. A giant diamond flashes between the different colors. A star, bone, a button, a cherry, a heart. And Unipol Patrol rush just in the plaza, just as bam, 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 kaboom! You hurl yourself to the ground as a storm of confetti, streamers, and glitter fill the air. The projection lights up saying, "We win, hashtag Harley Quinn crew." You're too late. You see notes flying around in the clouds of confetti. Harley Quinn is long gone. Some of the notes from the Harley Quinn crew confirm that Harley Quinn successfully broke into the Gotham Hall of Records hours ago. It's clear that some of the notes are meant for the Gotham City DK. You grab one and use your cowl to scan it. Scan it into the back computer's tip line. Harley Quinn crew is laughing, celebrating, making their way off into the night in groups. It doesn't seem like there's anything left for you here. The boxes are gone. You cleaned up Harley Quinn's crew's messes at different locations tonight. Were you the heroes that Gotham City needed tonight? How could you possibly know? Dear losers, aka the GCDK. Nice try, really. We all knew my plan was gonna work while you're running around Gotham in your cute little cows, taking orders from a fancy toaster. Don't be mad, I'm not insulting you, I'm just describing you. That's my favorite thing to say to people. I always say that I'm like, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just being accurate, and they always get so mad. Even though, yeah, it's just fun. You'll have to train a lot harder to take on one next time. I hope you at least had some of the cake. On the roof of the Gotham Hall of Records, a dark silhouette of a familiar figure stands out against the clouds. A lone Cape Crusader stands above the city, looking down at the scene in Gotham City Hall Plaza. He's here, but he missed Harley Quinn too. Bing, bing, bing. Back computer alert. Stand down. Batman confirms that Harley Quinn has escaped capture at the Gotham Hall of Records. Direct message from Batman. Thank you for keeping Gotham City safe tonight. Without your help, hundreds of or thousands of citizens may have faced real danger. We never know what dangers we really face. All we can do is put on our cowls and do what we do every day, to stand between danger and the innocent. We're just getting started, GCTK. Get some rest. You'll need it. Your training will begin soon. End message. When you look up, the Cape figure has disappeared into the shadows. Want to play again? Since you have both the Harley Quinn freaking awesome box of mayhem and a Batcowl, you can play through as the other crew. We're done for now. Check that for more up. Oh, that's all? I thought we were getting fandom. Oh, that's a shame. Whatever. It's all fine. Let's go ahead and do the Harley Quinn storyline now. Play as the other crew. I'll do both. Because what else are we here for? It's only been 40 minutes? It took me 40 minutes to do that? Holy crap. Okay, let's do this again. 40 more minutes, y'all. 2 past, 1 legendary, but wait, I already did this. Okay. Want to play? Wait, I can just choose? I have both in the collection. Interesting screen. Tonight's night, Harley Quinn crew, you've been holding on to these Harley Quinn freaking awesome boxes of mayhem forever. Like a week. And even though they're absolutely freaking awesome, you've been a little worried about how much mayhem is actually inside and the stability of Harley's glue gunning skills. Should you have put it that close to the stove? What would happen if you got it wet? So many questions. None of that matters now because you're heading onto the streets of Gotham City tonight. The moon is shining through the smoggy clouds. The night is just beginning and you are wearing your absolute favorite outfit to celebrate the one and only Harley freaking Quinn. Look at that sparkle. Look at that fringe. The neon pink zebra matched with the 4-inch platforms. Bold, brave and bold. Perfect. When the clock struck 6 p.m., your box started playing a little bit too. Okay, you got a little nervous? No, excited. This is exciting. The crank turned. The clickety sound of the music got faster and faster until pop! You have all of your limbs. Now a sequin of your outfit is out of place. Woo. Phew. Woo. Woo. There it is. Woo. You finally see what's inside your box with a special surprise. A note from Harley Quinn and a burner phone. My favorite. You read the note. It's right there. Go ahead and read. We'll wait. To Harley Quinn crew. Yeah, it's like my accent. I work really hard on this. Crew, are you excited? I'm excited. I know you're looking fierce, and while I'll be busy perpetrating, I hope you'll snap a pic for me to check later. Tonight's a test, not just for me, but for you too, crew. Your job is to watch the Gotham City District Night Watch. Is to keep the Gotham City Night Watch off my back long enough for me to get this job done. I've left notes at a few spots where you can set up, but only if you know enough about me to get your job done. Are you ready to party? Head to Arkham Isle, moi, Harley Quinn. How come there's nothing from my place, the underground? Where's the underground? It's fine. As you arrive at the bridge to Arkham Isle, you're wondering how you're going to break in, but as you get closer to the Gotham waterfront, it's clear you won't need to worry. An impromptu rave has kicked off under the bridge to Arkham Isle. The music is loud, bouncing, and everyone's dancing their butts off. Floating majestically above the river are big balloons featuring the faces of infamous guests of Arkham Asylum. There's a Joker. He would not like how he was drawn at all. The glow sticks on the tongue are hilarious, though. And of course, the Riddler. All those question marks lighting up in black lights are hard to miss. You have to wonder how Harley got all that straw to stick to a balloon the size of a mailbox for the scarecrow. Rubber's notoriously hard to glue gun. Interesting. Or ounce. There we go. You groove your way through the crowd to the ledge overlooking the river, where you see the strings tied to each of the balloons, a note from Dr. Harley Quintal herself. Text Harley one of the following things. Chester College, Gotham City, Bloodhaven College. It's probably where she went to college. Set up a little distraction for the Gotham City Dork Nights. You'll need to tie a wanna-play box to one of the balloons. I'll tell you. You can text me the answer to the question about me. We kick off where it all began. I first got interested in criminal mind and criminology at my alma mater, Bloodhaven. Right? You text your answer to Harley. She's still typing. Ugh, it can't be science, so imagine a long one, a very dramatic, huge. I don't know why she's German right now. Your face plant on the first question. Try again. If it's not that, it's going to be the GCU. That's what I figured. I thought it was, but I was like, that's too easy. Okay, whatever. I've gotten these wrong every single time. Alright, first answer is GCU. You obviously read Harley Quinn number 7 the 2000 series. It's over now. Why does it not give us the end time? Whatever. You see these 3 dots. You got it right. I knew you had a good head on your shoulder. It's better than your feet, at least. Am I right? What? They won't all be that easy, but if you know me, they won't be that hard. Tie that wanna play box to Two-Face and make sure you got balloons back up with the others before you get at the glitter cannons. Is she still typing? Head to Ace Chemicals for party number 2. There's only 4. I think we get these 4 done before an hour transpires, I believe. You and other Harley crew members make your way across town to an elevator train. Someone's bought an accordion, bunch of hula hoopers get on 6th Avenue. Bubbles everywhere. You see impromptu street parties all over the city. Did Harley put this together? The loading docks of Ace Chemicals are wide open as you arrive. It's a melt your past party, declares a banner on a walkway above a giant vat of yellow-green goo. People are throwing pictures, mementos, books, and even a lamp into the slurry that absorbs all of it all, with a satisfied sounding as each new object splats down. Attached to the outside of the vat, you see a note. Think for a moment, then text Harley back. Who treated Harley after her regretful relationship with the Joker? Who treated Harley? Harley Quinn number 2. Wouldn't you love to melt your regrets away, get some catharsis to put a spring in your step? Well, I need to answer another question before we melt some GCDK faces. Tonight brings back memories, the bad kinds I try to repress. But at least I can stomach them now, thanks to the treatments I got from Partner in Crime. So not Batcowl, girl. And it was not the Scarecrow. Harley Poison Ivy again, probably. Yeah, Harley Poison Ivy, of course. Answer's like always with. People are like, oh, would you believe? Yes, I would believe. Poison Ivy has done everything with Harley Quinn, basically. Well, literally everything now. Poison Ivy, text. Ding, 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 ding. You got it right. Poison Ivy is my number 1. Good thing you read up a Batman Harley Quinn 1999. Again, no, I didn't. This is obvious. I need you to grab the one and only box that the kickboard. Instead of drift on the goo, you don't gotta worry. I got one that won't melt in the hydrosulfuric acid. Just don't get any on you. You'll show up to PG's club in all sorts of trouble. You flash your box at the bouncer and grab a mask from the table near the door. Then you saunter into the glittering ballroom of the PG's club, crewmates at your side. A swing band plays a catchy tune. The chandelier sparkle as classy Gothamites mix and mingle at a classy masquerade. At least you're not worried about what's going to spill on you at this party. Happy 30th, Harley Quinn. It's spelled out in sparkling letters on the backdrop behind the horn section. A giant pile presents presents. Oh, a giant pile of presents. Dyslexia. Dominates the middle of the room from floor to ceiling, but partygoers don't seem to mind walking around it to the bar. Jeez. Talking like I got my jaw all tired. The giant pile of presents dominates the blah, blah, blah. You dodge a couple in Falcon Mask. It's really that's not an owl themed party. Haha. You have enough on your plate tonight without dealing with those freaks. On another note, after circulating and wasting some time talking to a woman wearing a particularly fantastic bejeweled salamander costume, you finally found a note on the centerpiece of the table by the amount of gifts. To Dr. Harley Quinzel's classy pants crew. First time I stepped foot in this joint, I brought a present. A giant cake bomb. Everyone needs some exploding pastries in their life. Mix it up, squares. Maybe you don't think this is my scene, but if you want to be in my crew, you need to learn what skills are useful everywhere. Here's another piece of trivia. Who taught me how to pickpocket? Take a walk in the wild side, Harley Quinn. We're going to go with, I feel like it was Captain Boomerang. Well, I'm going to go with Catwoman. Yeah. I mean, duh, right? She texts back. I mean, duh, you have read Harley Quinn volume 347. 3? Volume 340, number 47. Come on, where's the... Don't mess up. Finally getting in sync. Yay, no time for a spar. Let me add that to the list. Yeah, this is super easy. Now that I know not to think hard on this stuff, it's just first response. No time for sparkle collecting though. You find a tricked out treat box. Make sure in front of Santa and a pile of presents. Are you ready for the after party? I'll text the directions. Cool. You push through some branches out of the way and you smell that rhinoceros tells you you're close to your goal. Unlike the other locations you visited, the Gotham Botanical Garden is deserted as you follow the directions Harley texted. The only noises are the sounds of insects are far off traffic as you make your way along the perilous path of perennials and turn left at the crustaceous Syed Garden. But there's no time to stop and smell the roses, not that you can smell them over the rhinoceros. As you make your way to the gates of the Gotham Zoo, they are, as expected, wide open for you. And as you enter the Central Plaza, you see a gigantic 7-layer cake. Peace out, Dominith. Thanks, man. I appreciate the love, man. GTDK. They are, as expected, wide open for you. As you enter the Central Plaza, you see a gigantic 7-layer cake made of ice, fish, bananas, lettuce, and carrots. Obviously, Harley has something wild planned. You find a note on familiar stationery set on top of the 4th layer from the top in a carefully arranged group of edible flowers. What pair, or you know this one, pair has stuck by Harley through thick and thin, her most loyal associates. Dude, that's Bud and Lou, bro. Don't even hit me with that. My fine feathered crew, if you've ever been caged up, you know that it's beyond unfair to imprison anyone, especially innocent and loyal animals. I wish I could take every single one of these amazing creatures with me. But we can do the next best thing. I'll send you the codes to the cages if you can tell me who stood by me through thick and thin. That's Bud and Lou, 100%. They've died a few times. It's sad every time. Congratulations, yo party animals. While you're growing on me, Bud and Lou are my number one and my other number one for life. Sometimes if you love someone, you got something free. You totally know what she's talking about, like in Harley Quinn 2016. Yeah, that I know about. That one was actually said. Drop a my new love box on the cake and back away slowly. And before you head over to the amusement mile, plug the following codes into the cage control system. You'll also find a crate of party favors for a new party guest. Don't worry, none of them are venomous. Okay, very venomous. Don't get too close to the wombat. He doesn't like costumes. Dude, this wombat. Giant neon chalk arrows greet you at the start of the turnstile amusement mile. Once again, the gates are wide open. You make your way past dog on a dog. And the rest of the midway to the old band amusement pile roller derby track and pick up Murder Ball Arena. You haven't been there since the Gotham City Jamazons, whatever, on the Star City Aftermath. Great match. You slowly open the doors to the arena and blah blah blah. You trip a party. Oh, it's blah blah blah. There it is. You trip a party siren tied to the door. A recording of an audience cheering echoes through the room, then goes silent. When you recover, you see a fully decorated arena with robotic roller derby teams frozen as if in the middle of a match. Creepy. See a note taped on the barrier between the seats and the ring. Keeping one eye on the robots frozen in place, you read the note. What roller derby team did Harley Quinn play on when she lived in Brooklyn? The Harley Quinn crew. Don't worry, I'm not expecting you to suit up against amusement mile aggressive automatons. Automatons. But it's important for to find an outlet for your aggression, whether it's a sport, a video game, an elaborate series of legal parties, and the increasingly elaborate set of cakes. One of my favorites is roller derby. It really lets your feeling out there and get your feelings out there. What squad did I play for? Harley Quinn. It wasn't GC because I don't think GC's in Brooklyn. I think it was the Brooklyn Bruisers. No, it wasn't that. Oh, fine. Let's read it. I forgot we got to read that. Brooklyn Bruiser text. Obviously, who hasn't read Harley Quinn? Wait, that's why I pressed the first time. I literally pressed now it says I did it right. What the heck? Okay, obviously the Brooklyn Bruisers. Who hasn't read Harley Quinn number 30? A tree blows up in Brooklyn. A real classic. And the crowd goes wild. You're almost done. Just opportunity to slow down the GCDK and a few more minutes to get this done. Go down to number 4 and put the yours truly box inside the robot's helmet. Trust me, it'll fit. I checked. Turn on the lights, that big switch by the scoreboard, and make sure you don't step back into the rink. Those are bots play for keeps. Get your butts down to Old Gotham. You're my last line of defense, and the robots let us down. Let's keep going. Last one, babies. You sneak out of Amusement Mile. Just as you see members of the Gotham City District Night Watch rushing through the gate in their Batcowls. Hopefully the Music Mile aggressive automatons keep their winning streak going in one more match. Rushing to the ferry, you and your fellow crew members run from the Port Adams Terminal to Gotham City Harley Plaza, where a giant chalk circle says Harley Quinn crew, get wait here. Excuse me. You all look at each other with a mix of excitement and nerves. A giant projection lights up in front of the Gotham Hall of Records. A giant diamond flashes between different colors. A star, a bone, a button, a cherry, a heart, and suddenly, bam, bam, kaboom! Confetti cannons go off all around you. The projection lights up saying, "We win!" # Harley Quinn crew. You see the notes flying around the clouds of confetti. That's it. Did I not answer a new question? I guess not. Cool. Courts from Harley Quinn. 2 Harley Quinn crew. Oh my gosh, that was epic. I never could have pulled it off without you, crew. Now I need to lie low for a bit. I can't say I'll call on you every time I got a scheme. Sometimes the guy just wants to commit crimes of their own, you know? I'm looking for an open larceny kind of crew relationship. But what a party. You kept the GCDK off my back long enough for me to break in and steal my stories. I'm going to share them. I'll be back with your part of the take when the heat dies down. Woohoo. XOXO. Harley Quinn. Members of the GCDK run into the plaza, their shoulders falling as they realize they're too late. They look so sad, or at least you assume they do on their noses of their Batman masks as reality really hits. While you're dressed to the nines and celebrating Harley's success, none of you are carrying boxes. What crime would they charge you for? Possession of a note? Looking amazing? Standing in the plaza? You and the crew wander off together in the streets of Gotham City. What a party. You did it! Woo! I have both. I did both. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If you haven't yet, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Mainly subscribe. Like the stream. Mainly subscribe. That'd be fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get another 100. I need to get 100 subs before the end of October. I'm doing my best, but I don't know what more I can do. Thank you for the views. We've had over 20 people come by. That's been awesome. Thank you, every single one of us. And we did it all in less than an hour. That was great. I will catch you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Deuces.